Your closet is probably full of clothes, but you still don't know what to wear every single day. Now, the problem is not with the clothes that you have already, but the fact that you don't know what your style is. So in today's video, I'm going to help you find your signature style that feels like you, looks amazing, and makes getting dressed exciting and not overwhelming and stressful. We are going to go step by step, making it super easy for you with worksheets and also real life examples. And by the end of the video, I'll help you build your personal outfit formula that's going to make getting dressed super exciting and fun. And if you want to follow along during this video, I have linked a worksheet pack for you guys in the description box. So download that, pause this video for a little bit, and then let's jump in. Before we get into the aesthetics and the Pinterest board and getting inspiration for what you want your outfits to look like, let's step back and figure out what your lifestyle is. Now, if you are just trying to recreate someone else's style and someone else's Instagram feed, it is really not going to make sense, because at the end of the day, what does your life look like? And it is important that your style actually fits that life. So the first worksheet that I have for you is to map out what your typical week looks like. You can break it down by activity. Do you work from home? Do you commute to office? How often do you work out? How often do you go out during the weekends? How often do you socialize? And do you travel often? This part is super important because your wardrobe needs to work with your lifestyle and your schedule and not against it. Now let's take an example. Assume you work from home 4 days a week, you probably go out twice on weekends, and you go for yoga, Pilates, or hit the gym thrice a week. This should roughly make up your wardrobe with 60% casual and comfortable clothes, 25% social or elevated fits that are perfect for going out, and 15% gym or activewear. Now for someone who has this kind of a lifestyle, there is no point really buying clothes that are for office like corporate blazers, because they're really not going to come to use. This little breakdown of your week will give you clarity on what you need to purchase and save you money and time, and will help you free up space in your wardrobe without really cluttering it up with things you're not gonna ever wear. So pause the video right here, go ahead and fill the lifestyle chart or the worksheet with what your typical week looks like. Next up is something powerful which will define your style, and these are style words. These are 3 to 5 words that capture your vibe, how you want to come across with your outfits and how you want to feel when you wear those outfits. Think of them as your personality or an extension of your personality into your wardrobe, and this becomes a filter for everything: shopping, dressing up, accessories, makeup, even the shoes that you buy. Now some example words would be edgy, romantic, playful, tomboy, chic, classy, sophisticated, boho, structured, effortless, and the list goes on. So don't overthink it. I've made a list of these words. Just circle the ones that feel like you. My personal style words include words like clean, chic, minimal, effortless. So every time I go shopping, and for example, if I see something really colorful with ruffles, I ask myself, is this something that I see myself wearing? And if the answer is no, I'm really not going to pick that up. Another example would be if you pick up words like romantic, vintage, soft, and feminine, then think of materials that include laces, pastel colors, minimal accessories, floral prints, and vintage silhouettes, a very cottagecore vibe. On the other hand, if you pick words which are edgy, modern, clean, then we're talking more structured, sharp clothing like leather jackets, tailored trousers, pointed toe heels, and things like that. Now just a tip here, when you sit down to do this exercise, don't just pick out words that you think look cool or look good. Try and shortlist words that feel the most true to you and feel like you. Step 3 is to now give these words some life with visuals. So pull out your Pinterest boards, your Instagram, even your camera roll or Google search, and shortlist 15 to 20 outfits that speak out to you, that you feel you want to wear. Now pull out the next worksheet, because we are going to try and find out the commonalities between these photos that you've shortlisted and this entire visual mood board that you will be creating for yourself. Look out for things like colors. Are you attracted to neutrals, pop colors, or earthy tones? Look at textures. Is it denim that you like, satin, silk? What kind of fabrics you are drawn to? Look at silhouettes. Do you like more oversized fits? Do you like more flowy things? Do you like more structured and tailored outfits? For accessories, look at whether you you like gold more or silver more. And it's not just about liking, you also need to see what suits you more to figure out what color tone goes with which kind of jewelry. I've done a separate video on choosing your color season and the color season analysis, so I'm going to link it somewhere here. Please go watch that as well. Then comes the vibe or the era that you're picking out these photos from. Is it a very 90s era? Is it very Gen Z? Is it very Parisian chic? So all of these things also need to be noted. And lastly, see if there are particular people that you're constantly looking out at. It could be models, actors, actresses, or just celebrities. Now, to give you a real life example, when I did this for myself, 90% of my visual style mood board consisted of elevated basics with gold, minimal, dainty jewelry and neutral colors. And I also noticed that a lot of Kendall Jenner, Hailey Bieber and Deepika Padukone outfits is what I had shortlisted. Now, even if your board looks very confusing, crowded, or just all over the place, this exercise will help you spot those commonalities. So take a moment and take this seriously. Now it's time to get hands-on. So head over to your wardrobe and pick out about 10 to 15 pieces, and we are going to divide this into 3 categories: love, sometimes, and never. 3 questions is what you need to answer for every piece of outfit or any piece of clothing that you pull out. Do you feel confident wearing this, or do you love wearing this? Does this reflect any 2 of the style words that you shortlisted for yourself? And have you worn this in the last 6 to 12 months? Now, if a piece of clothing falls under a yes for all of these 3 questions, put this under the love pile. And if it's a maybe for all of these questions, put it under the sometimes pile. And if it's a no for all of these, put it under the never pile. Now, to give you a real life example, I had this mustard maxi really flowy dress. I picked it up from Mango, and when I bought it, I thought I loved it. But after wearing it once or maybe twice, I realized I was really not vibing with it. The color was really not me. Like I said, I'm more of a neutral color person, and this bright pop of yellow just was not cutting it for me. And I ended up thrifting it away, and one of my followers ended up buying it, and she loves it. So it's not about whether the outfit is nice or not, it's about if it's perfect for you or not. And after doing this closet audit for yourself, you will see that you will have such a clearer picture of the pieces that are in your wardrobe, and honestly every piece will start to tell a story, and you will feel more excited to put together outfits with the pieces that you have left behind. Now, you don't have to get rid of all the clothes altogether, just divide them for now to give you a clear picture of what really belongs in it. And the final step is pretty much the best part, which is to build your own style formula. And I have spoken about this in a lot of my videos, where it's important to have a uniform or kind of like a formula that you can sort of go to, which should be your go-to every time you feel confused. This is basically a reliable combination that feels like you, reflects your exact personal style, and is the best outfit to wear when you are confused. Now, this could be something like an oversized blazer, a tank top with high-waisted jeans and a pair of golden hoops, or it could be a slip dress with a denim jacket and a pair of boots. Your worksheet will help you build 3 signature outfit formulas for yourself that will help you curate your outfits in a better manner. Your worksheet that I've listed down below will give you 3 outfit formulas based on your lifestyle, your style, and your style words that you can sort of go to every time you're confused. Now, one of my style formulas is a black tank, high-waisted jeans with a structured bag and some dainty jewelry, exactly like what I'm wearing right now. Now, I can either dress this up or dress this down depending on what kind of footwear I wear and what kind of accessories I pair with it. Once you've built all of these formulas for yourself, your wardrobe will become a toolbox for you to build different outfits instead of just looking at it as like a very confusing puzzle. And that's about it. You just decoded your signature style in these simple 5 steps, which is to define your lifestyle, find those style words, create a mood board, audit your closet, and build a personal style formula. Comment down below with your style words because I really want to know what they are. And of course, the worksheet and the workpack is linked down below for you guys. It's like a mini fashion journal for you, so do make use of that. It's completely free of cost. And if you found this video helpful, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.